in the wall. We're gonna get a hole in doubt. When in doubt, C4.
That still echoes, and I think it's because you're sharing your entire window.
What, mine?
Yes, you.
I can't do
but
it
now the
any
echo's
other
gone.
way.
And I will still blame you to the end of the time. Because I refuse to blame myself. No, I'm not self-centered.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hi,
See,
everyone.
I was going to
As you can
suggest
see, as you can see, we've got a new person. This is the person who helps me with my writing.
F, where are you? Just a sec.
Well, I thought, hey, oh, wait, so I don't help you out with your writing?
Oh, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, okay. You actually didn't get lost on the way for once.
Oi, leave me alone.
No, don't everyone pick on Neff.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. It's just our characters.
That's okay. Just wait.
Yeah. You'll see.
I mean, well, I'll wait for his lawyer screen. I guess I could torture everybody here.
Oi!
Hey, you're probably on for something. I might as well do anything. I might as well be something and not be nothing. I could do everybody a dramatic reading if we have nothing going on.
I think we'll be able to live. I think we'll live so long as it's not a dramatic reading of My Immortal.
Oh my God!
Don't worry. Oh no, don't worry. I got several else I can read. I can give you a wide variety of feelings. I can even read because like pick your poison. Really, I can read to you a dramatic reading of anything. I've been told I'm actually a rather good dramatic reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can read to you anything you wish.
Okay,
oh boy.
I've got a recommendation for the two of you while we wait for Elerin to finish loading. There we go. Sonic Frontiers. My brother is really enjoying that game.
And Neff, I already plan to get it. Don't worry. I just have to wait when I actually I don't have money. Okay.
That's fine. Welcome back to Stia, everyone. We're going to be going through the rest of the story today. Hang on.
What took you so long?
Oi! You know exactly what took so long.
Excuses. I thought you grew out of that.
And let the Yuri begin.
No, actually. You'll see. Oh, nice.
Happy. Oh, I guess I know exactly what dramatically read to you.
Oh! Awesome! I got the other one!
Which one?
What other one?
Remember, I told you I got Song of Morning?
Mm-hmm.
I got Song of War this time.
Oh, yay.
Hippity. Actually, I don't think I know just what to read to you today. Hey, I can read to you all a little Drakengard novella. There's 14 of these things in total. Hey, they're all quite entertaining. Hey, they're all entertaining to various degrees, to one way or another.
We're talking about Drakengard, right?
Drakengard.
Uh-huh. Based off of which of the Drakengard games?
Mostly it's the Drakengard 3 novellas.
Okay, so those are not the Grimderp one.
That's
always good.
Well, except 2.
Yeah. Well, Drakengard is Grimderp, but I think you know which one I'm talking about.
I think you mean Drakengard. No, Drakengard 3 is still grim, just slightly less so because it's also countered by Yoko Taro's zaniness.
Yeah.
Yes, I think if you ever wanted to hear Aelgard swear a bunch, then you love Drakengard 3.
Yeah.
All right. Now then, let's see. What am I? Oh my goodness! Why did it do that? Okay. Let's see.
Actually, I know just the one that's comedic enough
Okay,
for this.
Battle of Atera Base. Gotta go do that.
Yep.
Here's the stuff. And
Yeah.
yes, as you can see,
Plop, plop,
I've
plop,
got
plop, plop.
something to do.
Okay. Okay, good news. I found just a novella that'll make everybody laugh.
Oh, please.
See you later.
Okay.
Please as in don't, or please as in do so.
Please don't. I have to concentrate on fighting. Okay.
Hey.
Let's see.
You'll find my voice extremely distracting.
No. What I mean is that Elerin is a melee player, is someone that focuses on melee, and melee is not my preferred style of play. So I have to actually concentrate on what I'm doing in order to not die. Okay, I need to
Speaking of Sonic Frontiers, there's actually a mod out already that makes the combat extremely faster. It's called, I think it's called Sonic Frontiers May Cry.
Very funny. Okay, heading to the plant because there's some stuff I need to find.
And there's another mod that adds in a lot more momentum into the game.
Yeah, I am more of a healer, but I also prefer to stay in range.
Bullshit.
Why?
I'm sorry, but do healers have a body count in the double digits?
Depends on the franchise.
Yeah, it depends.
In your first game, need I remind everybody, in your first game, you killed more than the dedicated shooter.
Yeah, I know. I know that happened.
Your first combat alone, 12 things are dead because of you.
Okay, let's see. There's that.
Speaking of SCP, I actually have been making a setting that's sort of SCP inspired, if you would all like to hear it.
Sure.
Okay. This setting is known as Caribros. I actually made 3 different eras for this. There's Caribros 1943, 1984, and 2025. Okay. If you want, I could start where it all began in 1943. I take that as a yes, then.
Okay, let's see.
So, for the most part, if you know anything about Nazi Germany's exploration of trying to prove their own racial superiority, then you would know that they have actually pointed to Africa, of all places, as being a point. They just like to argue they were superior than the people who lived there. Well, in this continuity, they did find something during the Tibet expedition that did point them into Libya. They went there and they uncovered a strange portal. And then during 1943, and when the SS decided to try and do something with that discovery and follow the U.S. Army, they ended up activating the gateway by accident and unleashed a massive portal, and with it, an army of creatures from another dimension. The entire battle doesn't extend beyond this region, but it did mentally traumatize everybody who went in it, and especially made them think that an entire year had passed while they were fighting these things. These things became known as Thulians. Their dimension of alien, well, that's Thule. Fast forward 41 years later, and you get
fucking hell. I am. Oh man,
lost.
I want to take those things on. Boo!
You can throw. See, that is not something a healer would ever say. A healer would never say that. You're never a healer. You're just somebody that disguises their thirst for blood with healing.
Okay. That. Oh, no wonder.
You can.
Okay, I think I found. Oh wait, no, I haven't. there's still one thing I need to find here before I can move on. And that is, I think, over here. Yep. I think it's over here. It should be over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, where is the... Okay.
Up, down. The code for it is up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it on stream, please. I'd rather not awaken the ghost of the man that created this.
I'm trying to find the oh,
way out.
There it is. Ugh. I know exactly what I'm trying to find, and I'm getting there.
There, Def does not actually know what she's trying to find.
Oh, we already knew that.
Do. Yeah. Here it is. This is the last thing I needed. And
oh, you're going for the invisible chests.
No! I was trying to find the battle deer.
That sounds like you made it up.
No, I know exactly what she was looking for.
Yeah. It's this thing.
By the way, I had been hanging around that for a little bit, if you hadn't noticed.
I had. I'm just so annoyed right now because I want to go gigant farming, but I can't because I'm 67 and not 70.
That sounds like a skill issue to me, Pilot.
It's not. It's a level issue.
Please, what's a few levels under level going to cost you? An arm and a leg?
Actually, in this case, it actually is a level issue because if you're too under leveled, you actually, in this case, it is if your level is 5 or more levels beneath them, you'll only do 1 damage.
And considering that all the gigantics are at level 74 right now.
Yep. She has to be level 70 just to do any damage. Also, just to get anything from them, too.
Yeah.
The game actually patched that little thing up because some people were taking advantage of it, of that fact early on in the game's development.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess, they were taking higher levels gear and selling it for profit?
That or people were actually having a much higher level friend, taking them to, like, say, Elite Farm.
Yeah.
Just so they can make more XP. It's one, and just power level up that way.
Okay. Here we are, second part.
Okay, you're in Mediola now.
Yep.
Oh, shit, I forgot to check what I got the farming tasks are.
Oops.
And get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
It's too bad we can't do the story as a team. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Fun. I guess that's what Phantom Wars is for.
We'll lead the way from here.
Then again, the story quests are scaled towards a single player.
Yeah, they are.
Of the appropriate level, so.
So I guess you can never overlevel for the story then.
Well, they're scaled to. Well, you can't. You can overlevel, but they're scaled to be done single. And they have like enemy level at this, basically saying that you got to be within at least 4 levels below this, or else you're not going to complete the story.
Yeah. We need to make sure we don't fall behind. Of course.
Yeah. But
this just reminds me of like
kind of wonky. In that
this just reminds me of the fact that I stumbled upon the true final boss of Stellar Glow, and everybody's like within level 50.
Okay.
I was like level 50.
Oi! During certain weather conditions in the Stia region, lava bombs can occasionally fly through the air. When you access this object, you can then throw it with a throw action. The object will explode after a set period of time if you do not access it.
Useful.
Yep.
Very. And there's certain items that you actually need the lava bombs for.
Yep. Throwing a lava bomb will cause it to explode on impact, dealing damage to nearby
Kaboom.
enemies. The power of the impact explosion increases with the amount of time elapsed.
Ooh, I got an inferno.
But
I
if
think.
you wait too long, the bomb may explode, causing damage to the player.
You know what I miss actually from games?
Trial start.
What?
The time when during a tutorial they'll actually say, press the action button. And, like the time they'll specifically say which button you're supposed to press.
As you can see, does a lot of damage.
Well, of course, you're throwing sci-fi equivalent of C4 at them.
It's not C4.
Yeah, I said sci-fi
C4 is a
sci-fi natural
plastic.
equivalent. Sci-fi natural equivalent, then.
Success.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep. Invisible wall.
Proceed with caution.
Less invisible and
And-
just.
As you just saw, ow.
Caution
Yes,
is
I
not
did
a word
do
in
that.
that dictionary.
What are those? They look like chunks of lava, but they're giving off powerful photon ratings. During certain weather
During
conditions
certain
in the
weather,
Stia
it's-
region, lava pools with rising levels of lava can appear. Hitting the lava core at the center with a lava bomb will cause a huge explosion. The lava core's explosion deals tremendous damage to nearby enemies, and the damage that you deal to those enemies will temporarily increase.
I just got Mega Me Vice from that, and it gives me the nice shivers.
You mean like hit them
Trial
with something?
start.
There's
Explosion!
Okay, let's see. I am going
The best lolly ever.
on for this. However,
Definitely the most pyromaniacal.
there we go.
Oh wait, no, that's Lena Inverse. Except she's more
Who?
weapon of mass destruction.
You don't know about Lena Inverse?
Who is that?
Oh my god.
No.
All right, hand in your otaku card.
You will take it from my cold, dead hands. Good luck, because I would have glued it to it. But, actually, I will give it to you. If only you could solve me this question.
All right. All right, don't know what I'm getting into.
Yeah. How
There we
powerful
go.
is the
Let's continue on.
plant?
Ah! Oh, this thing. I remember this.
If you can answer how powerful the plant is, you will get my otaku card.
You know I wasn't entirely serious, right?
Right, good, because I don't even have an otaku card. Because I lost it the second I decided to get a life. See, for me to be an otaku, I need to not have a life.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. I got a full-time job, so.
Yeah, so you kind of trade that in. And instead, I had to get approved for a Weeaboo card.
Yeah, I can't even say I qualify as a weeaboo since Japanese is the Far Eastern a Far Eastern language I don't know.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Well, considering the fact that I actually learned Korean, it's not. It's just that
No,
I actually, well, here's the thing. I got paid to learn Korean by the U.S. Army. So,
Oh, you're in the U.S. Army.
11 years.
Here's what did you do?
Well, I was in intelligence, and well, as I said, I learned Korean, so I spent 3 years in Korea. Then I spent 2 years at Fort Lewis, 3 years at Fort Gordon, but that doesn't count also the period of time I spent during my entire training.
Trial start.
Language school took
Huh,
a little over 2 years, and
That's-
that
I guess
also.
I
Go
guess
ahead.
you might see some nice activity then.
Yeah, I've seen a few things.
If you don't mind, if you don't mind, a person hit you up later because I like to collect details.
All right. So, what details would you like to know?
Generally anything that you can tell me that is not covered in black ink.
All right, that basically is just the most general things about my job. I can't tell you about what my missions exactly were, but I was involved in the collection and analysis of communication.
JG, I meant that personally, as in for later, in a personal talk, just you and me.
Uh-oh.
Oi.
What? Listen, I have an interest in the military.
Oh no, I completely understand that.
Yeah. No, I wasn't special operations, if that's what you're wondering.
No, you were tier 3 then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was more of a combat support guy, but saw some really crazy shit just because. Hey, we need you guys. What? We're looking for this bad guy. Okay, no, we need you there because we're running an op on him. We gotta have someone so we can track this motherfucker down. Son of a and you're like, son of a fucking. Getting shot at sucks.
That's too bad. Sorry, you're either tier 3 or tier 2 operatives.
Ugh. Well, that was fun.
Actually, difficult to really specify, considering the fact that I wasn't a tier 1, if that's what you're wondering.
No.
No special ops.
No, if you're tier 1, you want to be. No, if you're tier 1, you wouldn't even mention the fact you were in the army.
Yeah. Actually, you'd be surprised. The fact that even with tier 1 guys, even if they were in the army, they could actually say, "Yes, I did time in the army." They can't talk about the details of their job or their mission.
Thank you.
JJ,
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me because several SEAL Team 6 actually spoke to the Medal of Honor desk and gave out classified information as to their operation details.
Yeah. I can also guarantee you this. Those guys got into a whole shitload of trouble for it in a lot of cases, depending on whether or not who they were talking to was actually generally cleared for it. Because this is the thing a lot of people, I think, don't always understand is that it doesn't matter if these guys are responsible. It doesn't matter if if they're not cleared for it. Now, granted, a lot of times they are usually cleared to a certain level.
It isn't impossible.
So, and it's easy enough to sanitize down a report to leave out.
We should probably shut up and wait.
Huh? Yeah. Also depends on, as I said, if they were cleared. Oh, shit. Yeah. This is.
I've managed to unlock it, but just like you assumed in the beginning, without accessing the terminal located in the southern base control room,
It's like, yeah.
I won't be able to proceed into the innermost area.
So, as I thought. Then, let us move to assault the southern base as planned. Gather once you are fully prepared.
Kanui is adorable.
There she is.
60?
Congrats, Nav.
Awesome.
All right.
We are preparing.
Okay,
That
I got.
reminds me. What do I have? What do we
No.
have?
Once you
I'm
are
just
ready.
looking at the dailies list.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, those guys got into a lot of trouble. They actually got their payments rescinded
Yep.
because they not only
Oh.
shared information classified off detail, they also brought in their equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It's classified equipment they were not supposed to show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. As I said, those guys got into a whole shitload of trouble for it.
Actually, no, it
And-
wasn't just SEAL Team 6. It was also a Delta Force operative.
Which is even more interesting considering the jobs of the Deltas.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing about it. The reason why he was a Special Forces consultant
Mhm.
was because he wanted to do it for his son.
Yeah.
And he was so involved
Uh-oh.
that he
Ah!
straight up had a character based off him in appearance and name. Like, I don't think he was even planning on hiding it. Like, he knew he was going to be in a shitstorm patrol, but he still did it.
Yeah. Then again, we're also talking
Okay.
about Deltas, so. And yeah, he knew he was going to be in a shitstorm, but I can guarantee you he probably got a. He
That's-
probably asked at least quiet for a quote unquote quiet approval. Basically, he just didn't tell them just how much was going to get revealed in on this, but
I gotta tell you right now, most likely he got the same punishment as every other SEAL that got that told that basically spoke up for profit. He didn't get paid for it.
Yep.
He had like a whole year to get paid for his crime of telling the truth, of informing these people what happened. Like, they couldn't directly state, like Moral Law Warfare always
Okay.
has these things in each mission called inspired by real events. They don't specifically tell you
man.
what event exactly, because those were
Okay.
classified. The only one you truly know of is the final mission, which is based off Operation. I think it's what was it called? Fuck. I think Operation Neptune Spear. I think it was. Zero Dark 30,
Okay.
essentially. Kill Osama bin Laden.
oh yeah, that one.
That was the only one in the game which you knew was about. What you knew was about. That was
Yep.
the only one.
Okay. So I can't get
Yeah.
the rest of the.
Yeah,
complex
and a
minerals.
lot of that, as I said, they got into a whole shitload of trouble for that. Which, again, considering my previous lines of work, I understand everything, and maybe why they did it, but I'm like, you're not gonna get a that sucks from me. You get briefed on this stuff, and you should just consider yourself lucky you're not in prison, because they
Yeah,
have
a lot worse
thrown
could've
people
happened.
in prison for less on stuff like that, and guys that were actually did things that were more important. It's not heavily talked about, but it's like there's reasons why you don't go into details. And the second you said the Bin Laden, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
And-
actually, JG.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a game called Ground Branch?
Game called what?
Ground Branch.
To be fair, no. Probably because it
Okay.
just wasn't paying attention.
Ground Branch is an indie. It's an indie shooter where the main premise is that you are playing as CIA SOG.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on one second.
Playing as a SOG during Vietnam or something.
Okay. Boo, it's not an eruption anymore. Oh well. On
Yeah,
to next base.
Yeah, and despite how you might think, it's actually, from what I saw of my friends' gameplay and others, it is the definition of the realistic shooter. to straight up obscure details that nothing else, that nobody else tries to capture, including flagging.
Huh? Oh, you like the outfit, do you? Yeah, it's one of the outfits from the new from the Christmas scratch. It's the less formal of the two.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! How come I didn't notice the comments going off? Listen, usually there'd be like a pop-up notification that said there's more happening. Oh shit! Sorry.
The Southern Dolls base.
That's okay.
We
I
will-
try to pretend like I'm actually multitasking myself, so
Yeah.
Are there any questions?
sometimes I manage.
Hey!
Many of us are on our last legs. Do you really think it's safe to proceed in this state?
If we retreat now, we might not get another opportunity.
Right.
That's Lord.
Everything the Vanguard unit has to offer into
Not
this.
really.
So, indeed,
Nobody looks like one.
for aid, this is our best chance of succeeding. Or so I believe.
We'll be just fine, Manon.
Move out.
Okay.
Also, Neff, I think the game that you might like that has Dark Souls like combat, but is much more,
Forgiving.
your style.
Quiet.
Kanoi, you and the others focus on securing the base.
Not forgiving is the word I'd use. It's still punishing, but just less so. Oh, no. I don't know what the fucking proper name of that one is. No, but it's spelled Nio.
Yeah, you're talking about Neo. That's how it's
I thought it was
pronounced.
Are you
Nioh,
sure?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Neo.
Nioh.
Yeah.
I always pronounce it no.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's
It's
actually
weird.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's definitely actually considered among those that are Souls like.
Yeah, but I think it'd definitely be more Neff's style than the pure Dark Souls, because let's be honest, Dark Souls is not for everyone. It is punishing.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even say punishing, because punishing implies that it goes out of its way to be unfair. Like, I
wouldn't say
played punishing
unfair.
games.
No, it's fair, but punishing is what I mean. It's a fair punishment.
Yeah.
You get your cheeks clapped, and it's your fault for doing so. Just like every person that said Sekiro was unplayable wasn't playing it like it was Sekiro. They were playing it like it was Dark Souls. So so it's their fault.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, man. When I played Bloodborne, I had to unlearn quite a bit of my play style just to get out of my Dark Souls habits. Because because you play Bloodborne like it's Dark Souls, you are going to get, it will punish you, and it's not even a fair punishing. It's like, this game is not Dark Souls. So you play like a Dark Souls game, you will get wrecked.
Yeah.
I also think
I like it.
I don't know much about Elden Ring, but I think Elden Ring is also similar to that. It's just easier if you at least know Dark Souls, because it's just difference is that its combat is extremely actually satisfying. Unlike Dark Souls. Okay, I'm going to say something strange here. Don't think this is me lambasting Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is not the pinnacle of action games.
No, it isn't. I'll admit.
Like I wouldn't. I'm not picking. I'm not saying that I hate Dark Souls. I just don't think it's really mechanically my thing.
Which is more than fair. And that's, I think, something a lot of people don't always understand, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, some games are just not for everybody. And FromSoft openly admits, Miyazaki basically admitted the Dark Souls games just like all of their games, are more niche than people realize. Elden Ring is easier than Dark Souls. It's quite a bit easier.
Because the combat is actually something.
Yeah.
The combat's actually combat and not you press a button and then you roll. Well, I see some insane shit out of Elden Ring.
Yeah. Well, ironically, Elden Ring actually brought back the Demon Souls mechanic of magic just being outright fucking broken. I mean,
Meanwhile, in my experience playing Nier Automata, I actually think that's possibly. I think it's developed. The combat gameplay is developed by Platinum Games, which Platinum Games is basically they're the company that makes action games. Like they are the fast-paced action masters.
Yeah. And
it's like they really fuck off in such a way that you can really notice because the combat never fails.
Yeah.
Like even the time that they didn't make a hack and slasher in Vanquish, they somehow managed to make a third-person shooter extremely exciting and fast-paced because they actually penalized you for playing it like it was a third-person shooter.
Yep. Yeah. And I think, but as I said, like Dark Souls and even Elden Ring, one of the things I think a lot of people don't always understand is Elden Ring is a lot more forgiving in this respect, but it's still there. Dark Souls is very unforgiving in this respect. You're not there to play as if, you're some chosen one. It's literally yours. In Dark Souls 3 especially. No, in those games, you are weak.
You are a small twig. I could snap you in half.
Yeah.
It's like I remember seeing this parody video, and it's a cycle. You start out weak, and then you grow strong, but then it's less that you got strong and more you've gotten good at playing a game, and you're still pathetic.
Yeah.
But
you've learned basically what you can take.
It's less you've become a god, and more you've been studying gods.
Yeah. Yep. And
finally, oh my goodness.
This is. Oh wait, let me see what Neff's up to. Oh god, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I didn't get to the thing fast enough because I wanted to take care of the damn dots first.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice thing is they actually don't count towards your count on what you got to kill, but so
nice.
So if it's something you can actually get around. Which is still a pain in the ass when you got a bunch of them floating around you, though.
Yeah, it does. And watch me using the seasonal weapon, because the seasonal weapon is actually what's good against the dolls.
Yep.
And by the power of Christmas, perish.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay, they're the last.
Now, the biggest problem with the dots, basically, doesn't matter what they're called. We call them dots because that's what they were called when we first encountered them in Alio.
Yes.
Things like them is they're absurdly long range.
They are. It's oh my god, I hate those. That's why I go after them first, even before the stupid wasps. Because I tried going after them first, but it just.
Now, one of the things is I've noticed though is like in this portion, like when you first charge up to that central pillar, take out that scout wasp, then work on the dots on the backside, like where you're headed.
Yep.
The one down, up, then down, then go further, or up, then go further up. Take the one on the opposite side, then go to the central pillar, take that down, and then. Though again, it's all based on preference. I mean, I've done where I've taken, like as I said, just take, but it's like you clear out the ones in the corner you're at right now, get to that central pillar, then go to the other side.
Yep.
Because the fewer you have to dodge is important.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Genshin,
for someone who is not good at dodging. Then again,
speaking.
We're about to hold a live concert.
Speaking.
Invite all your friends.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Please let it be little Stia.
Okay. Speaking of Genshin, fun fact from Devil May Cry: Virgil's moveset was the reference for 3 to 4 characters in Genshin.
Wow.
Yeah, and mind you,
Virgil characters
really
were a reference to him.
Okay.
No, actually, no. It was it was the terrible DMC reboot that was a reference for the modern Virgil moveset. Because as much as people hate that game,
Hello, Neil Stia.
Yo,
Majestic right here.
This is the dolls unit that
Is this where you've been?
JG wants it to be.
I'll initiate.
Well, the Urgent Quest version, Nils Vera, but still.
Please let it be this one, because if it's not...
Trial start.
Yeah, for all the crimes of the DMC reboot, which is many, the Virgil moveset was the one that people liked, and so it was brought over and expanded upon the DMC4 Special Edition, and then further improved upon 5 Special Edition.
Yep.
And Virgil is like the most fast-flying thing to play as because it's high skill.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That tends to be how it goes.
Don't mind me. I'm having a whole lot of trouble with this.
Oh. The fear and awe in your eyes, showing you what you can see. Hope despair is you can find it, staring down eternity. Hey, does anyone else miss that short era JRPGs where they played where they played rock and it was kind of cringy, but it was like the good kind of cringy?
Played
where
what
like,
again?
Dear God, this is that era of JRPGs where they play like the most. Like they play like the cheesiest rock songs ever with that kind of weird lyrics that when you look upon now just like kind of makes it cringe a bit, but was fun back then.
Oh yeah, man! Wow.
I do not consider Sonic to be one of those.
Oh no, Sonic never failed. Like to be honest, Sonic never fucks up the music. Never once did they ever fuck up the music. To ask Sega to demand side team to fuck up the music, it's like asking them to commit seppuku.
Yeah.
They'd rather commit harakiri to commit such a disgrace.
Yeah. Of the new music for Frontiers, my favorite song is the first
Undefeatable.
Yeah, is Undefeatable. Vandalize isn't bad. It beats out Undefeatable simply because there's no screaming in it. But even with that, I actually like Undefeatable and the Wyvern song better.
It's actually kind of funny, when it's like Sonic is for kids, also Sonic, literally partnered with Hooters for Sonic Forces. They partnered with Hooters.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, it does. Oh, right. I need to make sure I have a slogan for the urgent quest if it's what we want. Which also means,
I need more power.
actually, that I suppose I get to show the concert.
Yep.
Okay, so
That's it, huh? Forget it. Just focus on taking out the remaining
I'm almost finished.
I swear, Glenn just kind of is like a dark Virgil if he's trying his best. And I'm not saying that in hate of him. I actually find it quite entertaining.
I know.
You know, like, say anything you want about Phantasy Star Online, it at least knows what it is, and it doesn't actually take itself too seriously. But, you know, let's be honest, that's a problem with a lot of games nowadays. They're just kind of throwing out the fun and taking itself too seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the game where somebody's playing some fucking classy tunes right now.
That would be Rhythm City music. That's where.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Dude, you mind muting yourself? Or will that takes nothing?
Nah, Neff just likes pain.
There we go.
And listen, you don't need to tell me that. I GN'd for her.
Oh my goodness.
You can still find a Star Wars stream on her channel. Good night, James. And a happy new year to you too.
Okay.
I can't take what's happening on screen seriously because of the fucking music.
We are not sorry because we like Rhythm City's music.
Like, I wasn't saying you should apologize either. And stop assuming my motives. Like, listen, just because we're friends doesn't mean you know my motives. I'm still an enigma to even myself. Seriously, I feel like I'm in the middle of the Yakuza game right now. It's like something wacky happening on screen and the music isn't helping.
Much better.
This'll do for now.
Okay.
This is a moment when the music is not helping.
Kanui is adorable.
Okay, we get it. You're thirsty for Kanoi.
Oi!
You didn't deny it.
If you can move, tend to the wounded.
I don't usually like.
It looks like the control room is further in.
Understood. We need estimates. Care for the wounded here. I ask you to handle the control room. Let's go.
Can we please not have JG muted?
There, does that help?
I didn't say we should mute him.
Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, please. There we go.
This is its hidden power.
I unlocked it, but
There.
nothing changed. The central barrier hasn't been removed. What could it mean?
Manon, we've received contact from Crawford.
Crawford? That's good.
This is my analysis of the data. Call it Stia's nerve center for now. In order to enter it, it seems you must access yet one more terminal and disengage the lock there.
Yes, but we don't know where that terminal is or how to operate it.
Well, there is someone who has figured something out about that. Manon!
Okay, I ship these two.
Ilma?
Who?
About where that last terminal is and how to
Ilma
operate
and Manon.
it. I'll send you your mag right now.
I mean, considering the fact that every time Man's on screen, my eyes keep jumping to her ass, I don't blame him.
Oh no, I ship them because they are intellectual equals.
Ilma seems to have taken a liking to you. I believe in you too. You can do this.
Crawford just ships him as well.
Dark Falls must be hiding
Well,
inside
no.
Stia's nerve center.
Just
Sure of
wait.
it.
We'll get to see it.
Apologies for always asking so much of you. We are continuing our preparations. Please hold out just a little while longer.
We finished transporting and treating the wounded. Now, we head to Stia's nerve center immediately.
Sorry, there's
Understood.
a concert going on.
I'll continue my work here.
Godspeed.
Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot how long this is.
If you are looking for Manon, she's been working on releasing that barrier since we arrived. Wait, where's the commander?
He's brewing about motivation in his room.
Actually, he's not an edgelord.
I didn't say he was brooding edgingly.
Oh my god. No, he's not.
No, never mind.
Guess I'm still not strong enough, right, Ivana? It's you.
Let's see. Blaming yourself won't solve anything, or one person can only do so much. This one.
What? Listen, you don't think I know that. You.
Here I am.
I know the lifesaver.
Here you go.
Because
I got some warm
she
food
was
and drink.
getting...
Made them myself. Time to
It
get
was
the
getting
load off
very
everyone.
tense right there.
And she got pizza and soda.
We've been
No.
eating nothing but packed meals since Northern Base, right? If we don't eat proper food once in a while, our morale's gonna tank.
I should have been paying more careful attention to things like that. Thank you very much.
But yeah, I ship Kanui with Glenn, actually.
Lurking under shadows under Beta nigh. Consolations
Oh,
abundant
stop
spur
it.
away.
Stop.
I'm not saying that it's an song. God.
Going this
I'm not saying I listen to Linkin Park in his room or something.
Oh, I'm
I
just
mean-
saying stop because it.
even so,
You're distracting from the game.
So, do you like it?
It's delicious.
I know, right? I put extra special effort into it. I'm so glad you like it.
Never stop being adorable, Ina. Never stop.
Well, Sunday, who's that thing?
Oh, you unmuted me.
Gee,
Yeah, because
when you saw that big dolls unit.
Meals, Stia, you mean. The commander has a deep history with that one.
Yeah.
Crawford and the commander used to fight dolls together, you know. They were friends with another defender named T-Bunny
Oh shit, concert's going.
together.
Oh crap.
However,
Well, meh.
You got time.
Yeah,
Niels Stia
I just
attacked
forgot
Central.
how freaking long
Against their
this
efforts,
cutscene is.
It was driven off.
Yeah. Good thing you're almost done anyways.
and
Yeah,
lost
I'm
her
almost
life
done
in
with
the
it.
battle.
Yeah, and I'll let you know which Redem I'm in.
Okay.
I
Crawford,
think it was 6 this time.
each went their separate ways. Crawford resolved to strengthen our defenses so that fewer people would be lost in battle. He chose the development of powerful weapons to put an end to this fight without putting people's lives in danger. The commander, on the other hand, chose to pursue Stia to its lair, thinking that the cause of everything lay in the Stia region itself. The commander chose to hunt down and launch attacks on the enemy bases, recruiting other ARC's defenders, such as myself. He wanted to wipe out all dolls, like Stia, from Helfa completely.
Oh, I didn't know.
Commander,
Oh dear.
I have a message for Crawford. Tell him I chose this fight of my own volition, so he should continue to pursue his own battles.
Commander.
We've gotten into Stia Central Command through the terminals in the northern and southern bases. The barrier should be deactivated shortly.
Everyone prepare for battle. I'll leave the formations to you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Loading, 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 loading.
Shh, quiet.
Loading, 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 loading,
Okay,
loading.
here we
And
go.
fuck this.
Okay.
Just a second, just checking my shit. Okay.
A live concert is on right now in Pretend City.
I am in Redem 6.
Okay. God damn it, I should have gone to 2 and just done it from there. Oh well.
So all of you all here, have you considered subscribing to the F Champions channel? And if you haven't, why don't you? And if you still don't want to, I'm right behind you holding a gun to your head. Do it.
Rhythm 6. Here we go.
I can hear the concert
Okay.
going on in the background.
That's because it is.
Yeah. I just turned my own volume down, my own volume down.
You're hearing it because you can hear it in each of the bases. Day that we die. It's another years. And the rains of oncoming fears. Our lives. Rest parts. Need these stars which shine. Clear in the night. Endless roads.
All right, just gonna put my headphones on.
Okay.
Why were they out in the first place?
Yeah, more comfortable this way.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I'm currently suffering my own ears burning up in this headset.
Then you need more comfortable headphones.
Death.
Just
Money.
not used to wearing them.
I do not have.
Burning bright until the day that we die. Oncoming tears, knives, and the nearest parts. The stars we shine, clear in the night, through endless roads. Okay. Sorry we missed it.
Don't worry.
Apology not accepted.
I'm sorry. I just heard a burst of flatulence there. What was that?
You know, I see you tell the story here. I've actually saved me with the sub version of this.
Excuse me.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. On the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light. Oh, tortured souls, your grief unending let its way like the path ahead. Though you've nothing left, nothing to protect, though you walk on to your end. Oh, noble souls, your sacrifices will be told. Songs of love and pain, till my dying day I'll sing your refrain. Let it echo in my veins, till the day when none but peace will remain. Branded in our scars, rushing through our veins, is the fear and the flame and the sharpening of sadness. Only passing time can temper the pain, soothing balm to the burning of war. In the evening sky, one more star tonight blinks its dying light, burning brave as it fades down to ashes. It cries, there's a guiding light, praise its will to fight as we march ever onward, step after step in this dark world, looking on toward the horizon. Your light shines on a beacon burning in the night, showing us the way. Oh, be proud, be true. These lessons from you in our hearts clear to this day. All your melody will sound till sweet eternity. Echo to the skies. Through my voice will ring the prayers you sing. For a new day to arise. For a moon to lead us on to the light. Noble souls, your sacrifices will be told, will not be in vain. Though we're forced to part, you live in our hearts. Leave your wishes in our hands. Let your weary bones return to the land. Hark upon the wind, an eternal song of the blood and the pain and the fierce days of battle. Back into the earth, your bones may have gone, but your souls are still burning bright. May your dreams be of peace and love.
Live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
You're breathing into your mic. Oi!
Better?
That's slightly enough. Slightly enough. Fix your breathing issue, because what the fuck is up with you? Ah, shit. Hey, I gotta step it. So take your open setting now, please. Be on your way. Okay, the doors on your left. Well, actually, there are no doors, so feel free to leave as you wish. Thanks for attending, and I hope we see you all again next day. Now, time for some smooth jazz.
Good to see ya.
Okay. So
All right.
now we have to wait for The urgent quest.
Which we'll find out in less than 2 minutes.
Yep.
Good. I'll begin the counting. 1, 2,
No, please
3.
don't. Oh, that's right. I have to. Huh? Oh. Huh. Cool. Okay, let's see. I have to check to make sure I've got what I need for this.
We gotta see which one it is first.
That's an
Yeah.
oxymoron. You're never prepared.
Actually, yes, I am.
No,
Oh,
never.
yeah.
according to Elerin.
Nobody's ever prepared. Nobody's ever prepared for anything. No matter how much they think they are, they're never prepared.
Okay, let's see. The Libra, Stia. Oh, yay.
Live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
The chances of getting hit by an opossum with a Gatling gun is small, but never zero.
Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a defensive operation against a large
Nope, not Nils.
appearing in the Retem region.
Boo!
All Arcs defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Got Dark Falls though.
Ooh, yes, let's do that.
All right.
And that means that I have to use these boots instead. Aren't the Obsidia so nice?
Yep.
Okay, to Elio.
Emergency
Going
announcement.
to Elio 1.
For a defensive
Okay.
operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Retem region. All Arcs defenders, please prepare for deployment.
Huh.
Well, we all have your downtime here because you're describing.
For a defensive
Huh?
operation against
Oi.
a large number of dolls appearing in the Retem
Hey,
region.
it's part of my job.
Defenders, please prepare for
Oh,
deployment.
well, that I'll get paid for. Thinking that was get paid to be here. We're just doing this because it's fun.
I'm not even getting paid to stream, but I don't care. I find it fun too. Doo-doo.
See the blue ship I go blue beta this hello.
Okay, stop, please.
This is an emergency transmission. Our data points to the imminent appearance of Dark Falls in the central area. An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to deploy.
It's funny how after this, we're going to be headed right back to Stia to do the rest of the story. And
You
we're
are.
going to get to see the big fuck you cannon be fired again.
You say that as if it's a
Um,
bad
how-
thing.
No,
Hang on,
it's not.
are you talking about a big fucking cannon or a big fucking gun?
No, it's
Define
it's
big
a big fuck
fucking-
you cannon with fuck off
Yeah.
levels of firepower.
Okay,
Yeah.
how do I describe the big? Okay, you want me to describe a fucking? Okay,
You know
so
what?
you know the
You
size.
know Central
You know what the
Tower.
size?
You know
No,
Central
no,
Tower. That's the gun.
Let me get me the news. When I mean big fucking, I mean imagine the size of Texas.
No. All right. Oh, come on. Oi.
Seafood.
You see that thing? That's the cannon.
This is an emergency transmission. Our
Oh,
data
without
points
the
to
tree
the
in the
imminent
way,
appearance of Dark Falls in the central area.
You had to spoil the chance, and you wouldn't let me get the joke.
Please prepare to deploy.
Oi. Nope.
See you later.
Still not sold.
Now let's see what my skills are like. Okay.
Welcome.
And I don't need.
See you later.
Oh. Let's do this here.
Occupation Army thought the tower was a Christmas tree. Which kind of
Oh,
is.
that's what it is at the moment, because this is the Christmas seasonal.
Oh, by the way, also Occupation Army. Good to hear you subscribed. Now make 3 more accounts and subscribe again.
Oi.
Hey, you're the one that brought on the Arbiter of Chaos.
Welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
Minutes to go. Yay.
How long?
9 minutes or so. Well, less than 9 minutes, but yeah.
What's less than 9 minutes?
Just how long till the quest is ready? Oh, the operation will be ready in because there's always like a 15-minute period.
Yep.
After from the first announcement to the start of the actual urgent quest.
Huh.
Yes, we know.
See you later.
This is seasonal, so we should get points for it.
Yep, we'll get points.
Oh, I'm almost to 69. Awesome.
Nice. Sorry, you just said the number and I had to do it.
I know.
Come on in.
Okay, so she's a
Okay, my
level.
phone was heating up big time.
She's more than halfway to level 69 with Hunter, which is what her main class is. And she's almost to level 52 on Bouncer, which is what her subclass is.
If you were to
And
mix
I
this
need
with...
to make sure something. Nope, I have no.
Come by anytime, okay?
What did you do in the salon? Oh!
An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to...
Let me guess. You annoyed us, Nessa, didn't you?
Yes.
Preparative deployment.
Oh, hey, there's a person cosplaying as Aina. And someone cosplaying as Manon. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Yep. Song of War, Song of Mourning. I've got them both now. I was hoping that would happen. Now the only other thing I need is Nadara's hairstyle to come up again.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot that it was.
What'd you forget? I need to know what I need to laugh at you about.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at it, and it was. Oh, I didn't realize it was called Alpha Arcs Revival 2.
Yeah. Oh, the scratch.
Yeah. I've got Nadara song. I've got Song of War, Song of Mourning. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. Please, please, please.
Nope.
Nope, for that either. Nope, can't do it. Boo.
You gotta love gotchas.
Yep.
I actually have a gotcha problem. I have 6 on my phone.
And everyone knows, rate up is a lie.
Huh?
Rate up is a lie.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you over his crying.
Oh, he knows exactly what I'm saying, though.
I am so.
Why do you think I put? Well, seriously, why do you think I put Fire Emblem Heroes down?
I was seriously trying to remember
I
the
put
answer.
It down. Huh?
No, I'm actually trying. I'm trying to literally remember the answer. It skipped my memory.
I put it down.
Taking a while to skip my memory.
I put it down because I was just tired of the gotcha.
I don't need sex because gotcha fucks me every day.
I don't know. Sometimes it's very nice to you.
You're telling me. I still remember the fact that I pulled one of the rarest dolls in Girls Frontline. I actually can sometimes have the most weirdest devilish luck. I noticed that. If you ever do I ever put me in an Uno game because I am almost predetermined to win.
Yeah.
Right,
probably it's when you don't care that you get the shit you were otherwise looking for.
Here's the thing. When my girlfriend came to visit, her brother came as well, and he brought the Uno cards that he liked to play. He always won at. I beat him twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That just means you're good at the cards.
No, I'm not good at the cards. Hell, I don't even have a plan. And it just all lined up perfect. I get still remember the moment when he laid down blue. You know, thinking, because like, I got rid of that blue is his favorite color. And then I just fucked him over by just slamming down the blue card. It's like, ugh.
It's not like someone who enjoy base 10. Or phase 10, I should say.
And And I don't need plans. I believe in the power of luck.
Unless it's a gotcha game.
Hey, listen, sometimes gotcha is favorable to me, though. I don't know. Sometimes gotcha is actually one of those favorable things to me. Hey, I managed to get one. I managed to actually get the cover girl for Artery Gear, and I was so happy that I got her because she was a wolf girl. Oh, complete with a giant fuck you jetpack.
Okay.
Yep.
Motion.
And so, yeah, I'm actually the one that gotcha seemingly almost favors. I managed to get all 404. Oh wait, Jakey, I got a question for you.
Okay.
And do you know the Heckler & Koch 416?
Oh, the HK 416? Yeah, I know of it.
Darkfall's arrival confirmed. We need you to divert its attention until the central cannon is fully charged.
Good. Now what's Kraut space magic?
Something the Nazis wish they had.
Wrong. Answer correctly. What is Kraut space magic?
Ugh.
I don't know. What is it?
You'll figure it out shortly.
Oi! Don't be coy.
Wait. The being coy is the only thing I... Okay. The Heckler & Koch Geo... Oh, there we go.
Please prepare to deploy.
See that? That's central cannon.
The cannon is ready.
That's what we're taking on.
2, 1, go.
Darkfall's arrival confirmed. We need you to divert attention until the central cannon is fully charged.
Oh my god!
Please, what's going on inside? Please.
Well, that's rare. We don't get that lucky most of the time.
Must resist urge.
Keep trying to give us a fisting, but
He's certainly trying. Not gonna make
Nope.
it. Nope.
Sorry, JG, but that was just weak. Boo.
oh, just wait. You just wait. You'll see what I mean when I say he's trying to fist us.
Yeah.
That's boo. Yes, he clearly Wolvie gets it. He's more or less trying to figure you first.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's a fisting.
Yep.
God. That's the second time he's gotten me.
Why does this look like one of the bosses of Kingdom Hearts Recoded? The next Fire Emblem game has a tomboy riding a wolf. I want to buy it now.
Fucker.
Second phase.
Yes. Oh wow! I didn't know we were going there that quickly. He must really like you.
Ha.
And now he's trying to give us the ultimate fisting.
Just no, man. You missed a chance. Fuck him up.
Yeah, this fight is different now. You'll see exactly what we mean.
Motherfuckers.
I can monitor your steps now too. You're making progress. Continue your attack.
Ah! Thank you. My goodness.
You know, undefeatable would actually go well with this boss. I'm just saying.
Again? God. Ah! Ah! He flattened me again.
The central cannon preparation is now in the final stage. Hang in there just a little longer.
Okay. Don't want to be in the way of that. Got it.
Yep.
I was actually listening to Undefeatable during that last stretch.
Actually, I do not think it fits with this particular franchise. Yes, it's a great song, but I really do not think Undefeatable fits this
Photon
boss
generators
fight.
units 1 through 6 are now stabilized.
Fair enough.
The PCU is also fully charged. Ready to fire.
Fire!
Photon generators units 1 through 6 are now stabilized. The PCU is also fully charged. Ready to fire.
Fire!
Nope, didn't work.
You'll see exactly what's going on. Anyway, that was a fun diversion. Now back to Stia.
No! Congratulations.
Oh, someone was wearing a red version of Ina's adorable outerwear. And we're the last two here. Oh well. Eh. Oh wow. Made a lot of season. Made a lot of money.
Money. You never have enough.
All of that obsolete and worthless. And because no fixa and no special color on any of those. And even if they did have both the 3-star and below, I would still sell. Because they're not worth anything at all. Ready to go?
Sorry, you had to make a quick trip to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yep. Back to town.
Heh.
All right. Since I know you're going to want to go to a less crowded Stia, we're going to go to Stia 2. I mean, Stia 4.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, you want to go to Stia 2? Aww.
No. Nah.
Attention all ARCS defenders.
Don't you just love these small miscommunications?
These what communications?
Yeah, I think somebody removed. All right, don't forget to donate to the Tape Wolf's Mouth Shut Fund.
Huh?
All right, get the super glue, Neff.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Stia region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Okay. Next thing.
Dex base. Not that it really matters that much for me. Well, you want to finish the story, I know that much.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go here because I didn't get the. She's standing right on the Ryuger and I didn't get it. Grr.
Yep.
Means I have to go to outer area 2.
I'll stand right where you need to be.
Okay.
Well,
So I have
float.
a question.
Huh?
Go ahead.
How does teleportation work in this sense?
All right. Basically, like they have these things called Ryuku devices. Your mag basically has to register you to it, which basically means, oh, you're here. Hey, we're registered. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an automatic process, but you got to get close enough. And
Yeah,
once you
as
do,
long as you are close enough, you get to do it.
yeah. And then you can, and it just allows you to quick travel.
Yeah.
So I'm from a lore perspective, not from a mechanical
There
sense.
we go.
That's also the lore perspective. They're basically just teleportation devices, but you need basically your mag is basically an interface is boom, you're in. You're registered to it, then you can use that to fast travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought I read boob.
Heh. Okay. Here we go.
This is another one that takes a minute.
If only I had popcorn.
This is, I think, the longest of the
For now.
yeah, story quests.
Yep. All right. I'm actually gonna log, but I'll be watching. So
Okay.
watching and chatting.
Guess we're coming up on Dark Falls. Yep. Okay.
Don't mind the ominous music. It's nothing to be concerned about.
Nope. No, it's not. From here, we head to the nerve center. Yep. Yes, Glenn's team is waiting for us. Let's go. About that, Manon, we are Glenn's team.
Glenn doesn't have a team. Glenn is Virgil. Oh, all he needs is motivation.
You're here. The four of us will lead the way from here. Kanui will be the rear guard. All we need to do is focus on pressing forward.
Trial start.
Enemy suppression. Defeat the enemies. And here they come. Rip them apart. Time to cool off.
Yeah,
Elemental down.
Unfortunately, they're pretty bad about staying chill.
Yeah, they are. They are
What,
very bad at that.
Gee, do they need some ice kush then?
Huh.
we go.
Why? Why does this remind me of that other battle? Never mind. Let's take them down.
Success.
Woo. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I don't need to
Trial
heal
start.
for anything. Oh, I do not like Goku very much. Yes, that's what this is called. Goku.
Yeah, I don't really, because I don't really. 'Cause it looks like he eats a lot.
Ah. Right, Hunter's physique is a thing.
Okay, choose. Would you rather defy the laws of physics or defy the laws of gravity?
How about both?
You sure have passed. And well, he needs to take a
He's getting
cool
really
minute.
fired up, isn't he?
He certainly
And-
is.
Yes, he looks quite, shall we say, overheated.
Yeah, he is a little steamed, isn't he?
He is
Yes,
indeed.
but you know what they say. You know what they say. He's probably shy. You know what they say. Sparks fly when there's smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You got a fire in his heart, and you're too late. Wait, no, it's the wrong one.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
Isn't it? And you're to blame.
Yeah, and you're to blame. Yeah, it is. Boom, motherfucker.
We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn.
Burn, motherfucker. Burn.
Burn.
Success.
I want to save that for the next
That was
for
easy.
the rock. Or the
Wow.
grill, or the grill.
Oh yeah, I should have. Oops. I really should have. Oops. And the next one, I think, is the one that I'm gonna hate most. I think.
Trial start.
Oh no, it's not this one. It's the
No,
next
but
one.
it's coming.
Attention, Arch Defenders. We are beginning a counteroffensive against Dolls in the Stia region. Real bad time.
Yeah. Or in their case, maybe real good timing. Unfortunately, you're not available. We're not available.
Yep.
Even if we were there, we're not available.
And
People currently
we
getting
already
heated
did
over
an
here.
urgent quest anyway.
Yeah, that's what I say. Even if we were there, we're not available.
It's like you call it at the wrong time. We're dealing with other things. Choose one physicist to forever make your enemy. Newton or Einstein?
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
What contribution? What are you doing?
Yeah. The biggest issue that Nev really has is the game really isn't designed
For
for
controller.
controller.
And that's what I'm using.
Yeah. I mean, it's very playable with controller, but requires somewhat, I'd say, different instincts. I mean, honestly, I have a control plugged into my PC, so it's one of those where, yeah, I really have got to just do some practice with that, but I prefer the keyboard and
crap.
mouse.
Okay. Top up on health, top up on rest assign. Okay. Here we go.
That's quite the drill you got there. But it's an old...
Yeah, he's jealous of Kamina and Simone.
He's what?
Thinking top
Oh,
like
yeah.
going Lagan.
Oh, yeah.
What's a Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann? Huh.
You really don't know what that is?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I was about to say. The drill breaker!
Watched all 24 episodes.
Yep. I've been targeting the drill head myself. Yeah.
He has a drill that will pierce the heavens and your heart.
Well, he'll try. And the part that everyone hates.
Not the worst brawl of hell I've seen. I've seen much more
That's the
nightmarish
part
ones.
everyone hates.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, wait till you see the Urgent Quest version. Takes a bit longer.
Man, saying that, boy, I want me to play Nier again.
Oh, just wait.
I don't need to wait. I've seen worse.
You have not seen this. Remember that
Remember that what?
expletive that we were just fighting for the Urgent Quest?
It's Dark Falls?
Yep. Dark Fart. Honestly, compared to some of the PSO2 bosses, he is a fart in the wind. Then again, you had the fun. When was the first time you fought Primordial Darkness? That Urgent Quest? I know it was with me.
Yeah, it was with you. And I think it was the first
concert event, yeah.
Yeah.
If we attack now, we may be able to crush it once and for all.
Not a fun fight at all.
And to think, in the story, you get to fight that thing solo. Of course, on
Yeah.
easy mode, he actually dies pretty easy.
Yeah, he does.
Still takes a minute.
Still, yeah, it takes a minute, but
But I still like the music for the Stia fight.
Yep.
First, we take out Stia. We will put an end to it this
Stia
time.
and Vera, yep.
Hopefully. I mean...
I'd actually say keep using ice attacks.
Actually, yeah.
Those have to be you have to be pretty close with the big ones, unlike the smaller ones.
Yeah. Yeah, here you guys are seeing me with my regular style of play.
I'd actually, instead of using Gabarda, just use regular Barda. Even if just because of the range.
I am just using regular Barda.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah. All right, now for the phase 2 part. The nice thing is when they open up the next combat zone for Stia, or next combat zone period, it's going to randomize a bit. As I think is what they said.
Yeah.
That is probably one of the things. Is PSE farming, while useful, it's boring.
Very. Which is
I have a
one
question.
of the
What do you think?
reasons why. Which is one of the
I have a
reasons why I apologized for having to make you guys watch the first time I did it.
It's maybe not necessarily boring, but just repetitive.
Very.
All right. So let's save that for the next phase, but that works because honestly, you want to get through phases as quickly as practical. All right, it's gonna be
beat it.
transitioning soon.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this part of the story does not shy away from having people die. That's the second nameless smoke we've seen die on screen.
Are you all right? Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Why?
And,
Why would you sacrifice your life for me?
I figured out what Manon's classes are. She's specifically a force fighter, force main fighter secondary.
I'll take care of Manon.
Yep.
Because
She can use complex text.
yeah, as you'll see soon.
Why'd you have to spoil that?
Because it's right about to happen.
Manon!
Hmm.
Manon! Get a hold of yourself!
Unfortunately, as a hunter bouncer, I can't use that myself. And unfortunately, he defrosts before, as you can see, we have a chance to hit. However,
enemy wide up attack.
Look who's here.
Crawford.
Stay
He
focused,
looks
Glenn.
better
This is
without
not over
his
yet.
cape, doesn't he? I also want his.
I give him an 8 out of 10.
I also want his I think it's a rod. I think he's a force.
Yep, he's a force.
Ah.
Yes, enemy wind-up attacks. They don't ever end like the way you wanted them to, because you took having forever to do it.
Got it.
In fact, Neff, did you actually watch the Joe's Egypt video I sent you?
The what?
The video, I sent you a video of Joe's Egypt's advice on how to avoid enemy charge-up attacks.
Ah. Oi. Got it. Phew. Huh.
Yankee.
Got it. Yay.
We are making
no.
us so mad.
He can cope and seethe and mauled.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that their teamwork's like not rusty.
The boom.
That was awesome. Ugh.
Damn, I was hoping he'd cheat his sword. Just to make it even more cooler.
Eh.
I was going to go to that cat. You may have to stay on for that entire thing.
Huh?
How
The
long is
tiger on your shoulder.
face to face?
Oh, yeah.
Why leave Central now, of all times?
Because the time had come. Central Cannon
I'm
stands
actually gonna be
and I believed that all of you would locate Dark Falls without
off for a
fail.
bit.
That's okay.
So,
All right.
The
seeing
story's
this
almost
end
done
and all,
anyway, so.
I
Yep.
thought I should lend my old friend a hand.
All right.
Once this is all over, we can finally mourn her
See you all
properly.
later. Yeah, this is always a
Okay.
fun one to watch.
See you
Yes.
later.
Can't wait till we fight the gigantic version of this guy.
Oh, yes. That's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be like a mining rig from hell fight too, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
From the Vindicated.
Yep.
But what about Central? Without their
All
leader,
right.
they...
I said I wanted to get some exercise. So Dozer's taking care of things for me.
Dozer, forever will be best cast.
Yeah.
More importantly, are you all right,
I
Madden?
still can't believe he's a squishy force.
It's squishy.
Yeah.
I should have said that.
Yeah, forces are squishy. They're the squishy spellcaster class of Fantasy Star. And it's what I'm actually good at playing.
No, you're good at playing homicide.
It's moving? Commander, what are your orders?
Take the wounded and retreat.
Man, now's not the time to be acting guilty.
No. It's not that. She's implied to have more than just a blank slate, which is what most Meteorn are. And it's shell shock more than anything else.
Yes, I figured.
Yeah. So this first episode is about Ina and Crawford. JG and I both think that episode 2 is gonna be about Manon, and episode 3 is probably gonna be about us, the Meteor.
Crawford, what are you going to do? We can't possibly retreat when you...
Okay, that is far enough.
Lava bombs,
We
awesome.
managed to lure it out. Now, Dozer, fire!
Isn't that
The
awesome?
firing main cannon.
There's a reason why JG and I call that the fuck you cannon.
Oh, I think it's more of the piss off cannon. Right, because the fuck you cannon, that thing wouldn't be there. It's the piss off cannon, which is even more rude.
I suppose. I'll have
Because
to share
seriously,
that with him later.
Because if you tell it to say fuck you, it's Celtic's go to die. Just tell it to go piss off means you ain't got time for that shit. Go bother somebody else.
No, what we're trying to do is kill it.
Exactly. So right now, it's the piss off cannon. And then, when And then when it's finally ready to kill it, it's actually the eat shit cannon. Trust me,
those
trust me.
are
I'm a
back.
very cool.
Ooh, yay. Is it erupting?
I
though?
know my.
Actually, never mind that. And since my friend has gotten off. Oh. Heck.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Heh.
For mana, that is actually the answer. And I actually mean it unironically, without any sense of joking.
That thing's huge. And that's not the way I want to go. Okay. I am going to go right back to Central. Because I don't feel like making you guys watch as I run across the country. Or, you know.
This is a very this is a very fun stream. I actually have not taken my eyes off this place even once.
Yeah, well. And in the next couple of months, the game is going to be releasing a new class. It's called the Gunblade class. And that's the next thing I'm going to be working on.
For Elerin?
No, not Elerin. I'm thinking Xenon.
That'll work.
Yeah, because she's the sniper of the group. Okay.
Hey.
Also on Meth.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna write up some NPCs for you for Phantom Wars.
Okay, that's cool.
And one of them is gonna be Dozer.
One of them's gonna be inspired by Dozer. Okay.
But what does that mean, Crawford? Did Dark Falls get away again?
That's fine with me.
Don't worry. Everything is fine. Allow me to explain. Currently, we believe that this Dark
Why do you have to
Falls
hide that hot pot under the cape?
just like it did before.
I know.
But
He looks
this
better
time,
without it,
it's on the
doesn't he?
ropes. It has limited regenerative abilities. However, it can only be fully recovered at that dock in Stia's nerve center. Which means it will have to rematerialize at some point.
How do you know all of that?
Lysis's records. And the data that Elma and I put together helped a little. Lysis created detailed records of the battle with Dark Falls that took place in Kavaris 100 years ago. He painted a very clear picture of it. I almost felt like I was there myself while reading those records. Anyway, he wrote a lot about the previous Dark Falls behavior patterns, as well as activity cycles. It sounds like the Ark's defenders of Kavaris had a very hard time dealing with it. And he wrote about how, just when they had dealt lethal damage to it with concentrated fire, it disappeared somewhere for a while. And when it reappeared, the damage had all been repaired somehow. That somewhere was that place in Stia.
Wow. Lysis wrote all that?
Yes, I wasn't quite sure myself until I saw it at Stia's nerve center with my very own eyes. However, we had always thought that Dark Falls and the dolls came from somewhere outside of Halpha. To think those bases were right under our nose the whole time. One
They
can't
could even
really
be in our skin.
wonder who built them. and when.
And why?
I suppose that's not important right now. Our next course of action is quite simple. Once Dark Falls rematerializes from space-time, we hit it with Central Cannon. We've mostly figured out its potential emergence points. It won't get by us unnoticed. But even if it did somehow, we still know where it wants to go. We just need to keep attacking and damaging it. Every little bit helps. It doesn't matter how long it takes, just as long as we win in the end. However, there is one problem. We can't be certain that it will be the same Dark Falls as the one prior to our data collection. It might be completely different, and in ways for which our data cannot account. You know, that is actually fairly likely. It is Dark Falls we're talking about, after all. We have several backup plans, but there's no telling how effective they may be. So, the strength of each Ark's defender is really what it will come down to. So when it does reemerge, I'd like you to be at the forefront of the fighting, as usual.
Wow.
What about us?
There's something I'd like you to do. I'll contact you about it later.
Okay, sounds good.
I know, it's been rough, but we're almost there.
Whatever it takes, we'll get it done. Just like we've been doing this whole time. Right?
Heh.
Now you're level 69.
Yep.
Nice.
And I can very easily get up to 70. Very, very easily.
And great. I had a thought about Phantom Wars, but it's requiring our poor operator.
Oh, okay. Well,
As a... Well, actually, we'll save it until we're off the stream, and then I'll tell you. After all, if anyone here is going to be a potential rear of it, don't want them to be spoiled.
Nope. So I'm heading back into Stia. And that's the last of the content for the moment, guys. The next content
I hope you all
drop
enjoyed this.
is... Huh?
You finish up, and then I'll do my part.
The next content drop will be in June. Hopefully before then, however, we will get more information on what exactly that content drop is. Some of that is definitely going to be another combat zone for Stia, however, which you heard JT and I talking about somewhat. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I'm going to abandon that because I'm not going to be doing that. Okay.
And so, we hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah. This was the last of the Stia content. See you guys in June. Bye.
Stay tuned, or else I'll find you.